Yep. What's going on YouTube? I am back. It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. I know I've been gone for a little minute, but your boy back now. Doing what I always do, dropping some hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all of that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button right there on your screen. Need you to click that, turn that bell icon on. Don't act like you forgot, so that you can see each and every video that I drop on this here page. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. Alright, y'all, so like I said, I know I've been gone for a little minute dealing with a couple things, but I'm back now. I'm here. We in this thing. We about to talk about a couple things. And first thing we're gonna talk about is Kanye West. What a shocker, right? So over the weekend, a bunch of things happened with Kanye West. There's a whole lot of stuff, so it's kind of hard to get into every single individual thing, but we're just gonna clump it into one. So first of all, there was an issue with him and Kim Kardashian allowing Northwest to be on TikTok. We'll get into that. Then he had like a back and forth with Pete Davidson. We'll get into that. And then he had some words with D.L. Hughley. Not gonna mention that too much because it really wasn't a thing with him and D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley just said how he feels, and then Kanye threatened him, which I thought was lame because, you know, I don't know how all of a sudden Kanye West is like, he wants to be spiritual but then threatens people. Like, I don't get it. But anyway, so let's start with the whole Kim Kardashian letting Northwest be on TikTok and Kanye West kind of opposing that. Here's what I want to say about that. First of all, he has the right to do just that with his daughter. I understand that. It's his daughter. He should be able to tell his daughter whether or not he's okay with her being on TikTok. The only problem is the mom is the one monitoring the TikTok. So if that was me in that situation and the mom thought it was okay and she's monitoring it, I don't know if I'm like going as hard as I am if I'm Kanye West, because you're going to draw a wedge between you, your daughter, and, well, now your ex-wife for no apparent reason over a TikTok. Like, as long as the mom is making sure she's not exposed to things that she shouldn't be exposed to and keeping her in an 8-year-old place, I don't see the issue. Now, if it was just him and his daughter, and, you know, you was going back and forth with the daughter, well, then you lay your foot down. Hey, man, I'm not feeling that. Nah, your mom ain't feeling it. We ain't doing none of that. But I feel like because it's a little bit different, because even though you and the mom are are having issues, I don't think you should ruin that little girl's fun. Like I said, she looks like she's enjoying it. TikTok does have a lot of things that are not age appropriate for an 8-year-old. However, again, with the mom's monitoring, with enough people monitoring her TikTok page, I think she should be okay. That's just my opinion on that. Now, transitioning over to the situation with Kanye and Pete Davidson, I feel like Kanye West got off light because Pete, he been going at Pete for a little bit. He been going at Pete for a while, for a few months, and he ain't said nothing. So for that, I commend Pete. Couldn't have been me, because you're not gonna keep talking about me on the damn internet and I'm not gonna respond. Well, I shouldn't say that. I should say Pete did a good job of letting the corny stuff go. A lot of it was corny. But I feel like now it must have boiled over to a point where Kanye West said something that was just out of pocket or just making it, you know, he's just doing too much. And that's the thing that I think we're forgetting when we start talking about this whole Kanye Kim ordeal. He's just doing too much. He's doing too much, man. Like, I think what set Pete off was him calling multiple times at a certain time in the morning. It's like, bro, chill out. It's like, what are you on? Like, why are you doing all of this, bro? This is not going to help get your wife back. Then you praying. Okay, God's sending that to the spam folder. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're not going about it in a manner that God would be like, let me send this woman back to this man and all this craziness. You're not helping your case, bro. You making it worse. You don't want your daughter on TikTok and the mom is monitoring. You causing the problems between her and her new dude, which is nothing you can do about that. That's the decision Kim and Pete made together. And you just gotta live with it. Stop making it bigger than what it is, man. Like you're hurting yourself. Then you out here at basketball games with a whole nother woman. What make you think Kim wants you back? Then you get a woman that look just like her, which I think is weird. I don't understand that. Why do you go get a copycat? But okay, do you, dog? I don't know. This whole thing is a lot of mess, man. And prayers for that whole family. Kanye, Kim, Pete. Just hoping that this ends better than what it started at. So let me know what you guys think about all that in the comments below. How you feel about Kim, Kanye West situation, all the craziness that went down, Northwest on TikTok, all of that. Let me know all that in the comments below. All right, y'all, on to the next subject here. So little sports talk. Tom Brady decided that he is not going to retire after all. After 2 months of retirement, he decided, I ain't ready for all this. So he's going to decide to continue to play football. I'm not mad at it. He's not out of shape. So it's not like he's missed a beat, missed a step. None of that. He's going to be all right by the start of the season. I'm just curious as to what Brady feels like he has to prove. And why does he feel like he needs to keep playing football? You know what I'm saying? He's got plenty of endorsements. He's got plenty of money. So it's just like, what at age 45 makes you want to continue to go out there and get your brain rattled loose like that, man? I feel like you've done it all, man. You won the most championships in NFL history. You set records left and right. You've done everything that needs to be done in the game of football, yet you still continue to want to play. And I'm not mad at it. He's a great competitor. So watching him go out there every Sunday is just amazing because he get it done each and every time. So I'm just curious as to what makes him want to continue to play football at the highest level like this. Like, why do you feel like, what do you have left to give the game? What do you have left to prove? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like, at this point, man, be a spectator. Teach these young kids how to play the game correctly, because obviously you've done it so many years at such a high level. 23 years playing this sport. A lot of people don't even make it 10 years. So you've made it 2 decades playing this sport. That's rough, but it's an amazing accomplishment. 7 championships. Most people don't even get 1. You've got 7 of them. So I don't know. And if the people do get 1, they get, they might win 2 at the most. You got 7. This is something that probably won't happen again for another 20, 30 years, bro. So I'm not mad at it. Just curious as to what makes him want to continue to play. I would like to know. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, comments, all that in the comments below. Do you think Brady is going to go out with another championship, or what do you think makes him want to keep playing football? Let me know all that in them comments. All right, y'all. And the last thing I want to discuss with you guys today. So I made a video about it. I just never posted it based off timing. But this whole situation with Russia and Ukraine, first of all, thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in Ukraine involved in this situation, and actually Russia too, because I've heard that there's people in Russia that actually don't want to go on with this war. But here's what I want to say about that. I need for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to get a handle on this situation, because it just seems like it's a lot of unanswered questions going on. Like, the gas prices, for number one, ridiculous. Okay, this has got a lot of Americans struggling right now, and unnecessarily struggling. I don't feel like this is helping us as Americans. And then for Joe Biden to get on a press conference and say that he's sending billions to Ukraine when we've got so many issues in America. Not to say that we should ignore Ukraine. Not what I'm saying at all. However, he needs to handle both. But to make it seem like one is more important than the other, and the other being the place that you are representing, I don't like that at all. You know, it's a lot of people in this country struggling every day, day-to-day basis, week-to-week basis, month-to-month. And you just seem to ignore those issues or don't have an urgency to fix them. But this Ukraine situation, you jumped on it like that. That doesn't sit well with me. Putin is a different. I don't want to get too political on this. I'm not huge into politics, but from what I can hear, this guy is he pretends, or they say he is the big bad wolf, but then he's just blowing smoke. Not sure if that's true or not. But from what I can tell, it don't look like he's just blowing smoke, man. I also don't like that how he invaded Ukraine. Just because I feel like they were minding their business. And it's just like, I don't know. At that point, I feel like you wanted to be, you know, just try to big dog people. You know what I mean? Like, you know, show your dominance, or I don't know. It was a weird situation and how it all transpired. So tired, and I've been listening to a lot of people give their thoughts and opinions on it, and just trying to soak in what they're saying, trying to understand it. But again, everything just seems trying to flex his muscle almost, which is lame, by the way. So that's all I'll say about that. But again, thoughts, prayers go out to everybody in Ukraine. Wishing for this situation to get over immediately. Not just for us, but for them as well. A lot of people dying unnecessarily. So that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about this whole Ukraine versus Russia situation. How do you feel about the gas prices? What are your thoughts and opinions on Kamala Harris and Biden handling the situation? Let me know all that in the comments below. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.